hey, hey, hey.
What's going on, YouTube? Hey, this is your boy Cornell, the Tech Savvy Rider. Hey, today is Saturday, the 12th of December. Christmas is right around the corner, about less than, 15 days or so. Just giving y'all a heads up, the Grinch tried to steal my Christmas money. Let y'all know exactly what happened. Black Flash, you can see in the back here, I got it tore down. Black Flash had sprung a coolant leak and coolant went everywhere. I assumed that I had busted something. Got the bike over to the dealership, dropped it off, and said, "Hey, let me know what's wrong and how much the repair is going to be." Came back later that day, went back and checked on it, and they gave me an invoice for radiator replacement, coolant, and labor. Was roughly around $1,200, and it was going to be a after Christmas turnaround because they were so-called booked up. I simply said, not today, guys. Y'all got over on me last time. I know you did. I went on and left it with y'all because I didn't have time to work on my bike, but today I got time. I'm gonna load my bike back up and get it up out of here, and I'll take it home and fix it myself. Alright, so here it is, Saturday. I got Black Flash in the garage, and I'm gonna show y'all what this $1,200 fix from the dealership actually ended up being. And I'm gonna take y'all around right quick and check it out. Alright, I got it broke down right now. As you can see, I got all Black Flash's parts up on the wall right there. It's pretty messy in here right now because I got everything broke down. I got Black Flash broke down. Got down to where I can get to the radiator, so my windshield, my fairing, my left side where I had the leak at. This is my $1,200 repair right here. You see these two right here? This is the original clamp that was on my radiator hose. Guys, this clamp has simply wore out and broke, leaving my radiator hose not a tight fit on the radiator right here. So I went to O'Reilly's, bought me two bigger clamps, $1.50 each. Instead of one clamp, I got a clamp down with two clamps. Spent $3. Put the clamps back on myself, and guess what? That was my $1,200 repair from the dealer right there. That's all I did. $3. I went to O'Reilly's and bought me a clamp, bought me two clamps, broke down the bike myself. As you can see, same stuff I do all the time, but this time I had time to work on my bike. Guys, I'm showing you this for the simple fact to simply say, if you got a motorcycle, I don't care what brand it is, when you like to ride, how often do you ride, whatever. I don't care about none of that. All I care about is to let you guys know you need to start learning about your own bike. Yeah, even I have times where I don't have the actual time to work on my bike, but when I do, I work on it. That $1,200 that the dealership was trying to charge me ended up being me replacing a radiator clamp that had simply worn off and broke. According to the dealer, I had to get the radiator kit, radiator coolant, for them to tear off the fairing, the windshield, and to get to where the radiator was at, replace the radiators. I think the radiator kit for a Go Wing is roughly about $350. The labor to take off everything off the bike from assembly to disassembly, you're looking roughly about $700. Coolant probably costs you about $20 to fill it back up. So somehow all that added up to $1,200. I did the labor myself, bought me $3 worth of clamp. I'm doing a radiator flush right now since I got it broke down. As you can see, I'm doing a radiator flush. The water and stuff was coming back out. Now to probably do a flush, I should have made a video about it because I haven't seen one on YouTube, but I'm pretty sure it is, so I don't want to reinvent the wheel. But to probably do a radiator flush, you got to let the bike run. Once you flush out the old coolant, refill it with some radiator flush. You can use simple distilled water mixed with vinegar. I went and bought a radiator flush kit. It was roughly about $20. That's what I got inside running in my radiator right now. There's all different ways you can actually flush out the system. The cheap way is using distilled water, or using water with a flush kit. But make a long story short, the best way to flush out the system is to let the bike run after you take out the old coolant. Let it run 10 minutes for a quick clean, up to about 2 to 3 hours for I'm almost say a royal flush to flush out the radiators, and then after that you refill it with your coolant. The coolant that I use for Black Flash is the blue coolant. I think I bought that from Wing Stuff. Or you can go to the dealership. The dealership also now sells the blue coolant for Honda. But these are, as you can see, it's a 50-50. So you can actually start using this and pour it inside. You don't mix it with water or anything like that. So it's 50-50. It's already ready for you. So I'm using what I already had. Finish it up, and then the next time I get ready to do another cleaning or flush, I'll probably be switching over to what I got back there. Other than that, hey, I just wanted to share that with you right quick. Let y'all know every time I say I'm gonna get back out and make some videos, something else happened. Guys, I can't help it. Bad luck just followed me. So I always say if it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. So, but your boy's good to go. I got Black Flash back up and running. $3 for some clamps. I'm laughing at the whole thing, but at the same time, I wish there was a way that I could start reporting what these dealerships are doing, but it's no way to actually prove it, what they're telling me, because they're not writing it on paper. They're just telling you, hey, this is what I got to do. Then you end up paying for something, and everything that you paid for, and you got to be careful about that too. They'll claim they'll replace a part, and they didn't do anything but clean up your original part and sold it back to you. So I'm so fed up with the dealerships right now, the Honda dealerships. I have actually sworn to myself that the only way I would ever take my Gold Wing back up to another dealership, before I even do that, I would take my Gold Wing straight to a junkyard and drop it off. If I can't fix it myself, I am done with the dealers. And I'm serious. $1,200 versus $3. That's ridiculous. And there's nothing we can do to report this stuff because we have no proof of what they're telling us. And once we pay for it, it's too late. And I just wish it was some way we can start reporting it, but hey, word to the wise, keeping everybody informed, everybody keeping each other informed, letting them know what you come across, what type of troubleshooting issues you came across, and what you did to fix it. Of course, you got some guys out there who think that They are the one who created something, so they'll never tell you how they do it or how they came across a solution, and they won't provide the information. Those type of guys I don't never have in my circle of friends. Everybody I know, everybody I deal with, if they ride a gold wing, if they ride a motorcycle, they're all about trying to help each other out, because they know they could come to me for anything. And at the same time, I feel I could go to them. If I come across an issue where I can't or I don't know anything about it, I could call them up and say, hey man, I'm dealing with an issue and I don't know what it is, but this is what's going on. And if they dealt with it, they can tell me. And with that being said, man, it's too many gold wing forums out there that you can join to ask questions. If you have a motorcycle or have a gold wing that you don't know anything about and you're trying to learn, the best way to learn is to not be scared of it. Don't be scared of your bike. You bought that SOB. Now be prepared to do some maintenance on it. Be prepared to get your hands dirty. If you don't even know how to change the oil on your motorcycle, I'm gonna be the first one to tell you, you probably shouldn't be riding a motorcycle, because those are some things that you need to learn right off the bat. And if you just bought a gold wing or just bought a motorcycle period and you don't know how to change the oil, it better be because you just bought it and you a first time rider and you learning about that bike, because there's no other excuse for any of that. Get with people who deal with the stuff, get with people who have already experienced the stuff. Make new friends, get out there and ask. And most of all, there's plenty of gold wing forums, gold wing Facebook groups that you can ask. And majority of the people that are in those groups are actually also on YouTube. All right, Cruise Man, Chris Caliente, myself, all of us have Facebook groups. Even people who are not on Facebook, not on YouTube, have Facebook groups. Custom Gold Wings, Jay Ford. Man, get to know these people, because hey, they are out there sharing the knowledge, letting you know, and they'll be the first one to tell you, hey, I don't know everything, but if you come across an issue and you asking me and I don't know, I have friends that I can ask. Keep that in mind. Not one person out here knows everything. That's impossible. But you put all of us together, hey, we'll come up with a solution for you. Are you willing to do the work though? That's what you need to be asking yourself. Are you willing to do the work? I'll tell you in a heartbeat, you're more than welcome to pull up in my driveway and I will help you work on your motorcycle. The key word is help, because I'm not going to work on it by myself. If you're not here with me turning on wrenches and doing what we need to do to get your bike back up and running, don't come and see me. But I'm willing to help you get your bike, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other people out there who are actually mechanics who are willing to share that information. But keep in mind, those guys do this stuff for a living. So if they put their hands on your bike, they gotta charge you. Be prepared for that. Now, there's a big difference from taking your bike to a dealership and dealing with the mother Honda versus guys who does this stuff for a living. They are out here putting their name on your motorcycle because that's their hard work behind it. Totally two different categories there. Don't get them mixed up. Those guys know what they're doing, but if they put their hands on it, you gotta pay. Keep that in mind too. But they gonna still do you right. Ain't that right, Jay Ford? Other than that, hey guys, this is my spiel for the day. I just wanted to share this information with you. Black Flash probably be down for about a week because I don't have the time to work on it like I want to. So I'll put in a couple of hours a day until I get it back up and running. But as of right now, she's up and running. There's no more radiator fluid coming out, coolant coming out. She's back up and running. She's sounding good back here, and I'm doing a radiator flush. Once I get done with that, I'll probably call it a day. Hey, if you don't remember anything else I said today, keep this in mind. Make friends. Get to know people who work on bikes. Get to know people who ride bikes. Get yourself around other people that you can ask a question. Join those Facebook groups. Join those Goldwing forums. Get in there. Get all the information you can. Because, what's up, homie? Because, for the simple fact, if you don't, you're going to get ripped off. That's my spiel for today. Y'all have a good one. GoPro, stop recording.
Hey, 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 hey.